I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your bullish bit brought to you by Bitrefill.com, your one-stop shop for living on a Bitcoin standard. Sign up and grab gift cards for eSIMs, gaming, e-commerce, your travel needs, food, and much more, and you can buy them all with Bitcoin and Lightning. Sign up today and use code BTC Sessions 10 for some special perks.
The great stuff that's going on in Argentina. And I'm not normally a political guy, but this is not a normal politician. I think Javier Milei, who's the front runner for Argentinian presidency, could potentially do some great things for a country that is pretty strong. And when I talk about great things, I can list a few things based on my writings, summarizing some of the stuff that he's promised to bring forth. Deconstruction of all government ministries except for 7 key ones, and they have dozens and dozens. Consolidate and eliminate bureaucratic waste, remove 90% of current taxes on the population, remove all luxury privileges of state employees, recover current liabilities on the central bank balance sheet, and eliminate the central bank entirely. Allow Argentinians to conduct transactions in the money of their choice, eliminate restrictions on international trade, eliminate export taxes, and foreign exchange restrictions. So he promises to do a lot of this stuff that sounds, oh yeah, that's pretty good. So why is he being attacked by the media? Why is he being attacked by his own political opponents through, as Nico said, lawfare? He told the Argentinian people, do not save in the Argentinian peso. It's toxic for you. And they blamed him for the recent bout of inflation. Can you believe that? Because he decided to say something that he thought would benefit the people. The catch is that Javier Milei is as close to a Bitcoin positive president that I think that we have in this current world. And mind you, we have El Salvador, and El Salvador is doing their thing. The thing I like about Milei is that he's not necessarily saying that he's going to make Bitcoin legal tender. He's going to allow Bitcoin to operate in a free economic environment with other currencies. And so when you think about that, it's like Bitcoin should never be forced upon people. Bitcoin should be allowed to prosper. And when you consider that Bitcoin will be compared to the dollar, Biden's dollar, where you'll spend helicopter money to defend his interests in other places, or Trudeau's dollar, which may freeze if you don't want a COVID booster, or Z's yuan that comes with a social credit score if you jaywalk, that could go down if you jaywalk, Putin's ruble that can get redeemed for gold for 3 months, a year and a half ago. If you didn't, sorry, bro. Lagarde's euro. As long as you don't buy anything over $500 in cash, or you go straight to jail. So it's like, you get to have your choice of all those different currencies, all those different monies, or you can use Bitcoin. I think that the people of Argentina are going to realize quickly that, hey, there's something to this choice, and I'm going to choose the money that doesn't screw with my savings, with my ability to exchange value. And in my opinion, to be succinct, it provides us a lot of hope, similar hope that El Salvador did. And if I could say, I believe this is kind of like a popcorn effect, where if you put a bag in the microwave and you start heating it up, the world is heating up right now, and Bitcoin is that heat. And you got that one pop, El Salvador, and then you may have gotten that other pop that may have been a dud in Central Africa. We thought that they were going to adopt it, and it was really a crypto scam. But then all of a sudden you start getting a lot of pops. And I think that those multiple pops, not the full bag yet, but I think that's Argentina. And you're going to see this popcorn effect expand exponentially, like we all say, first gradually, then suddenly. Now you saw El Salvador 2 years ago. Now you see Argentina potentially, if he get, the gap for the election is closing. But I think that this is a potential positive for Bitcoin. He's going to be a force in that country, and they're going to remember him. And that's why I'm bullish.